Tom.
Jump in.
Yeah.
Why should I feel any different? Arms have held me indifferently before. Why not yours? Love's touch lives in the shadow. Wind blows and it's there, but who knows how wide it endures. Oh, I shouldn't have seen this coming, because I couldn't conceive this end. I let somebody into my life, and they led me round and led me round. It won't be that easy again. Why should I take to another? This life I now lead as a loner, it's not so bad after all. There's plenty of time, little confusion, no one around, no need to know when everything's about to fall. Oh, I shouldn't have seen this coming, because I simply don't think that way. I let somebody into my life, and they led me round and let me down. It won't be that easy again. When thunder comes calling, I crawl back inside, where I distance myself from the rain. With a single so simple, it seems such a shame, but I still want to go back again. Somebody into my life, and they let me round and let me down. It won't be that easy if I let you someday into my life. Please don't lead me round, don't let me down. I can't do this over again. I just can't do it, Peter.
That's one of a number of unhappy couple songs that I'll...
Well, we will answer that with a happy couple song. Okay. And I just want to start off with the song that I sang at their wedding, at Randy and Helen's wedding. So this is one of the songs that we sang. It's called Already Yours.
If you're feeling down and you're all alone, then I got a hand that you can hold. Put your hand in mine, let me walk you through. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Don't you even think, just call, 'cause you ain't ain't gotta ask at all. If you want my love, it's already yours. You ain't gotta beg or plead, you just come to me. If you want my love, it's already yours. Come and cast your cares, ease your worried mind. You got all my heart, you can take my time. Oh yes, I won't ever judge you, no, I always speak the truth. Hey, honey, that's just what my love will do. Yeah, don't you even think, just call. You ain't gotta ask at all. If you want my love, it's already yours. You ain't gotta beg or plead, no honey, you just come to me. If you want my love, it's already yours. If you need some joy, of a little strength, I wanna be the one that you call in the midnight hour. Well, when you need a friend, I'll help you up when you fall. Don't you even think, just call. You ain't gotta ask at all. If you want my love, it's already yours. You ain't gotta beg or plead, no baby, you just come to me. If you want my love, it's already yours. If you want my love, it's already yours. I'll tell you one more time. If you want my love, Randy and Helen, it's already yours. Woo.
Thank you.
Well, thank you all very much, and good night. Thank you.
Whatever. He's laying back. He's getting ready to smoke us.
We'll stay in that kind of Motown-ish
Ooh.
groove. Actually, the first time I ever played this song out, it was with you all at John Christopher's house, and I remember that. It's been a few years back. It has been.
A couple years ago. Wow. We're getting old. Oh, we gotta see.
Well, I might have been right, but I just don't feel like doing this tonight. With so little time till we close our eyes and start all over again on another day. But until then, I want better days. So if it's alright with you, I'd just as soon simply hold you tight. Let love fill the air tonight, 'cause nothing else matters at all. Not at all. Well, I can only assume that at least there is room for a change of attitude, 'cause I see that smile and it tells me that you feel the same thing that I do. Oh, I do. And if you feel the same thing too, and I think you do, then we just as soon simply hold you tight. Let love fill the air tonight, 'cause nothing else matters at all, not at all. Put the past in the past, replace it with laughter, and then we would make up this magical night, just like the very first time I held you tight, tight, tight. Gonna hold you oh so tight tonight. I'm gonna do that, baby. Oh, I don't know why, but whatever was wrong is long since gone. And if you feel like moving on, let me hold you tight. Let love fill the air tonight, 'cause nothing else matters, nothing else matters at all, not at all. Well, that song's always about a couple that had a fight or two and figured it out. Actually, that song's about me and my wife. But not tonight. Here we are, sweet Saturday night. Waxahachie rocking, everything is out of sight. I could be wrong, I may be right. It's entirely possible on the way here you might have had a fight. I sure hope not. But on the off chance that you did, I'm just going to say this part of the song is for the boys.
This is your chance, guys.
Now look, ladies, it's not you couldn't learn a thing or two.
Oh.
Let's just be clear, I don't understand you, so listen up, boys. Leash on over there, take her hand. Come on, fellas, it's time to be a man. I want you lean on in, close to her ear. I'm gonna tell you something now she really needs to hear. Just say this: baby, I love you. You laugh, but you wait. Come on, boy. Just lean on and just real gentle. Baby, I love you. No matter what happens, see, boys, everything's gonna be all right. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna teach you how to love like Mary White. Just say, baby, I love you. You wanna seal the deal, just a little bit of Nothing else matters, yeah, nothing else matters, nothing else matters, nothing else matters, nothing matters at all. A love song of sorts. And play.
Good night, everybody.
I get it.
Oh, I'm just gonna do something silly and fun. No. So good, so good. So I wrote a new song. This is a newer song that I don't think I've ever done this one here, because it's been a while since I've been here. It's been a while since I've been anywhere. So it's so good though to be with you all here tonight. I mean, can we just take that moment in that we're around people listening to live music, and what a blessing that is.
No
it's
kidding.
Such a blessing. I'm not gonna cry. But this is a song called Things Are Looking Up, and I wrote it with this new artist that she's phenomenal. She's coming out on a label in a few months, maybe whenever the record label decides to release her record. This one will not be on her record. But this is one that I wrote with her. Her name is Yvette Luna. You should look her up. She's coming out as a Christian artist. She's awesome. But this is a song I wrote with Yvette.
I was looking for anything. I was trying out everything. I was needing something more. Nothing was working right. I was burned out with every fight. Oh, I needed something more. Then I found your love. You walked me through the storm. You gave me back my song. How could I want more? You're showing me brand new ways, taking me day by day. How could I want more? Since I found your love, things are looking up, and this help is from above. Things are looking, you're taking me higher, and I'm feeling lighter, and I see the world through brand new eyes. Look at me now, my feet off the ground. You're lifting me up, I'm gonna fly. Oh, but since I found your love, since I found your love, things are looking up, and this help is from above. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Things are looking up.
Thank you.
Well, they're not looking that up.
They're looking up
At least
for
over,
me. My
at
perspective.
least over here right now. Next song, not so up. This was the first song off of my first CD, and I can tell the story because I think maybe only a couple of people have heard it. I was about 3 or 4 songs into my first album, and I got a phone call from a couple of friends in Hollywood, and they said, we're working on a movie, and we need kind of an anthem for this film. It's a Sam Shepard screenplay, and we think you would be the right guy, just based on what we've heard. And so I thought, well, I'm definitely up for that. And I said, how much time do I have? And they said, we need something tomorrow. And I said, you need to no, this is real. No, this is 2 p.m. I said, so you need to hear, you need to just me to play with the film. They said, no, we need it recorded and delivered tomorrow to drop in a movie. And I went, man, okay, that's quick. That's really quick. And I said, do you have any ideas? And they said, well, we had a gospel writer write lyrics, but we didn't like the music. And I said, send me the lyrics, and can I change them? And said, sure. So fast forward, they said, we got about 60 submissions coming in, so long shot. They call a couple of days later, and they say, you're the song, this is it. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. Finally, this is where it all begins. Mom and Dad, this is it, you know. And so fast forward to they had a premiere in Hollywood and New York, and then they had one in Dallas. And so I go to the premiere in Dallas, and it was kind of an all-star cast of not A+ actors, but the A actors and the B+ actors, and it was and I thought this is going to be a really neat film. And it was when James Wood was standing in a field, buck naked, in a pouring rain, and my mother's sitting to my right, and he's holding a goat, and he's holding it, and he's holding the goat right here. And all I could think was just lower the goat. That's all I could think. Unbelievable, unreal. So.
Oh my gosh, that needs to be a record.
I was going to say, you don't want to hear that at a gas station restroom at like 3 in the morning.
You just don't.
All right, pretty boy, lower that goat. It's like, Sorry.
So, yeah, I'm already. So I always tell people that if you find yourself too happy, you need to go rent this movie because it'll cut that down a big notch. This is the high point of the film. Film is called Curse of the Starving Class, just generally a really happy sounding name for a film, Curse of the Starving Class. You got to feel like. Now, here's the oddity of this: is it still airs all the time, but a lot in Europe. And I don't know what that says, but maybe they're just not as happy as us, or maybe they're just fascinated by how sad we are. This is the high point of the whole film right here, this song.
Or maybe this is like joke.
I will say, this has hit a lot of people, and in a serious way has truly hit people in a good way. And we've had a rough. I'm petrified right now. This was the first time I played in 14 and a half months, and it's the longest I've gone in 23 years. So I was so nervous coming. I was like, oh my gosh. No, I was just nervous. This is like starting over again. It's like riding a bike. Well, this is a lot of fun. You made me remember really quick how much fun this all is. When it seems your darkest night won't turn your day into light, just hold on and you be strong. About that thorn that's in your side, that constant threat of compromise, just hold on and you be strong. 'Cause decisions you make, they count for life. Don't be fooled by their illusion. Every choice you make's a sacrifice. Don't get caught in the confusion. When you call upon the heart, he hears every word you say. When you call upon the heart, the answer's just a heartbeat away. How do I know from what I speak? So many times my heart did bleed, but I held on. So you be strong. When the winds of fate did blow me down, I'd get back up and I'd stand my ground. I held on. So you be strong. All these lessons you learn that last for life. Don't be fooled by their illusion, 'cause in the midst of a fire there's still a light. Don't get caught in that confusion. When you call upon the heart, he hears every word you say. When you call upon the heart, the answer's just a heartbeat away. you see. When you call upon the heart, the answer's just a heartbeat. The answer's just a heartbeat. The answer is just a heartbeat away.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, let's stay sad and morose, and let's just continue on this path together.
Why not?
Why not? But seriously, this song that we're going to do is one that is very, very close to my heart. I was abducted when I was 5. Yeah, we are getting serious. Yeah, but it really happened to me when I was 5 years old. I was abducted from a store, and I wasn't raised in church. I wasn't, my family were good people, but my granny, on the other hand, she would always tell me about Jesus, and she would always tell me that if I was ever in trouble, I could call on him and he would save me. Well, I thought that meant for real, like in real time when I got abducted from this store. And there were these woods, and there were miles and miles of woods in the back. And gosh, I think we probably walked for hours. And just when I started to get scared, like really scared, I just remember saying, Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. And the man stopped dead in his tracks. He turned around and he looked at me, and he was so angry. And he said, do you want to go home? So I knew I was confronted with true evil, like something that had intent to harm me. And I said, yes. And he never said another word, and he started walking a different way. And he led me out this little path, and I kept walking, and he just started walking away, and I could see my house when I came out the path. And the police were there, and I mean, I'd been gone for a long time. But gosh, prayer is amazing. It's an amazing gift that we have in this life. And I never have forgotten that moment. And when I feel the pressures of life, or I feel, just the things that I walk through in life, I can always call on the name of Jesus, and he's always there for me. And so this song I actually wrote as a send-off letter to fear, because that's something that I deal with. And so I wrote this song as kind of goodbye fear. And so this is called Leave Me Alone to Die. As I travel up this lonely mountainside, and I leave this troubled world behind, fought and I have won. The battle here for me is done. Where I go, well, devil, you can't come. Leave me alone to die. Oh, leave me alone to die. You've been chasing me so hard since the day I was born. You're gonna leave me alone to die. Well, it's amazing grace that got me here today. Lord, the narrow path, y'all, it separates the golden wheat from the chaff, the masterpiece from the draft. God settled dead on my behalf. Leave me alone to die. Devil, leave me alone to die. You've been chasing me so hard since the day I was born. Won't you leave me alone to die? I can hear the of my Lord. I can feel him closer than he's ever been before. I have fought and I have won. The battle here for me is done. Where I go, well, devil, you can't come.
never leave me alone to die. You've been chasing me so hard since the day I was born. Won't you leave me alone to die? You've been chasing me so hard since the day I was born. You're gonna leave me alone to die.
Where's your devil song?
Lower the goat.
Hey, brother, how are you doing? You slipped in. Good to see you. So I'm gonna tell you about a miracle of sorts. I cut off about a quarter of an inch of my finger 6 months ago, and I honestly didn't think I'd play guitar again. And it happened on September 20th, and this is my first, like I said, first show back. I had to cancel any of the stuff that I had, and so I say all that just to let you know that if I make mistakes, it's my finger. See, yeah. No, this song in particular really hurts to play, but this is another new one. All right. During COVID, you know, I would be at home and I got along okay with it. I mean, it was just as all awful. Everybody, you're just like, wait a minute, we can't go out. I can't put on masks. I can't go to a restaurant. I can't do that. I got to cancel all my shows, and your whole world's upside down. And so I'm always just constantly being positive, trying to make the most of it. And I would talk to people and say, "Hey, you're doing?" They say, "I'm just going crazy, man. I mean, honestly, I'm just going crazy." And I went, "Well, I got to get a song out of that."
Yes. Amen.
Once we were crazy about each other, crazy about the future, crazy enough to do those things that no one thought that we would do. I look back and see the things that might have been. It started me to thinking, why couldn't we be crazy once again? But listen, now we're lazy. We get up every morning, grab the same cup of coffee with 2 scoops of sugar and a splash of cream. Lord, I don't know how we got here, but it's kinda getting under my skin. Somehow we lost something somewhere way back when. It's high time we got crazy once again. Good for you. Crazy once, crazy twice. When's the last time we just rolled the dice? Took a chance, broke a rule. Well, you could be the rocket, baby, I could be the fuel. He'd be your fuel, he would be. Perhaps tomorrow we should take off work, take off our shoes, take off whatever makes us lose the same old world that we've been living in. We're not getting any younger, so we best begin. It's time for something different. It's high time we got crazy once again. crazy twice. When's the last time we just rolled the dice? Took a chance, broke a rule. Well, you could be the rocket, baby, I could be the fuel. I'd be your fuel. I'd be your fuel. High, high, high. Let's get crazy, let's get crazy once again. Get crazy on it, folks. Yeah, there you go.
Y'all are so cute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I lost it. She's sitting there going.
Hey, if y'all aren't around for the second part of the act, we'll
That's right. You got other stuff to do. We get it.
You go ahead
All
and
right.
get crazy, baby.
All right. All right. That's all right.
Let me give you some inspiration for in the morning.
Honesty. Honesty.
Yes, this is a song about my love language, breakfast in bed. So there's some inspiration. Yes. It is pretty. There we go. I hear it now.
Sugar up my coffee while the sunlight's pouring in. Ain't nothing sweeter than waking up like this. You make scrambled eggs and bacon, all my favorite things. Honey, your love makes me wanna sing. And you're like Sunday morning cruising, windows down, classic vinyl records like Jackson Brown. Feels just like it should. Your love is so good. Kisses on my shoulder, at the mercy of your lips. Good Lord, your love, I'll take all I can get. And you're like Sunday morning cruising, windows down, classic vinyl records like Jackson Brown. Feels just like it should. Your love is so good. You're like porch swinging in sweet summertime, sipping on a glass of sangria wine. Tastes just like it should. Your love is so good. Your love is so good. You're like porch swinging, sweet summertime, sipping on a glass of sangria wine. Tastes just like it should. Your love is so good. Yeah, you feel just like you should. I said your love is bacon and eggs and sugar up my coffee. So good.
So after y'all get crazy tonight, breakfast in bed for her tomorrow morning. I like it. I want to be y'all when I grow up. I do.
I am you all. I'm already grown up, so see, just the way it worked out. Yeah, right. Already there. I was born in New Orleans, and I grew up most of my life in Texas, and I love the blues, but I would not consider myself a blues artist. I like bluesy stuff, so let's put it that way. And I wanted to write a song about the blues that was about the blues, and I wanted to write about Texas, New Orleans, and Memphis, where I'd spent time with my in-laws. And I wanted to sing the part about, we have the, does that just go like,
Yes.
That,
It's ambiance.
it just oozes into the, it's cool. So I was here, I was going, okay, it's all good. It's all good. So, but I do want to do this while I tell the story, though. But it's just something that, I don't know. No, heavens, no, I'm kidding. So I wanted to sing the first verse, and it was a really great black singer, James Govan in Memphis, and I wanted him to sing the second verse, and he agreed to do it. And I wanted somebody special to sing the third verse from New Orleans, and in my brain, I thought it would be really neat if I could get Dr. John to sing this, because he's just a remarkable voice, but I didn't really know how to get to Dr. John. But I had some friends in the record industry, and they had heard the song and said, let me send it off. So sent it. Day turned into a week, turned into a month, nothing. So I'm moving on, and I'm going down the list of people to call, and my phone rings, and this guy goes, "Hey, is this Tom Faulkner?" And I said, "It is." And he said, "Well, this is Mac." And I said, "Mac?" He goes, "Mac Rebenak." And I said, "Mac Rebenak?" I'm still, man. He said, man, Dr. John. And I went, "Oh, of course, yeah. I'm just messing with you." Yeah. And he said, that blues song thing. And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, let's do it." And I went, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, gotta go." Click. I was sure it was Mike Wilson, a photographer friend of mine. I thought, this got to be him. But on the off chance, I hung with it, made some calls, and sure enough, Dr. John wanted to sing the last verse of this song. So fast forward, and we booked the recording session for September 16th, 2001. So 5 days after 9/11. 9/11 hits, and I go, well, this is never going to happen. That is, everything's off, everything's shut down. And I called his management in New York, and they had moved to Buffalo because they were afraid there would be more attacks. And they said, no, he's going to do it. That's his first night back. He's playing at One World Theater in Austin. He finishes at 12 or 1 in the morning, and then he'll go record after that. So we get to the studio at 2:30 in the morning, and I'm going to do my best Dr. John impersonation. He did 16 takes. We went out with the sun coming up, and all he could say was, "Did you get what you wanted, man? Was that all right? Was it?" I was like, "Are you kidding me? That's just amazing, man." Yeah. He passed away this last year. He was a really special, humble guy. And I'll try to do my best impersonation. Song called Blues Across America. Y'all having fun? Is that all right? Where'd I go?
Way down here in the heart of Texas, there's our own kind of blues going on. Elmore James, Stevie Ray, Freddie King, and Robert J. The licks are heard on every song. They play 'em wild as a herd of horses rumbling through the open plain. If I took you down a back road, dumped you in a honky-tonk, you'd never want to go home again. The broken down sound of an old telecast about the sweetest sound I know. Blues across America, I got to have it on the radio. Blues across America, I got to have it everywhere I go. Well, come on up here to Memphis, where they like to say the blues is home. You see, Elvis picks up where the real kings left off, and we're still carrying on. You take a walk down Beale Street, and every place you pass by, they called you in. There's Preston playing up the street, and BB's down a block or two. You'd find me somewheres in between. The broken down sound of the harp through the microphone, the sweetest sound I know. Blues across America, I got to have it on the radio. Blues across America, I got to have it everywhere I go. I sure would got to have it on the radio. Blues across America, I got to have it everywhere I go. Way up in New Orleans, I like to add a little rhythm to our blues. Hey, now look at that old Professor Longhair, his ghost shaking people in their shoes. Step inside Tipitina's around midnight, shimmy while them locals play. We go until the break of dawn, check around, nobody gon' sing hey, 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 pokey way. The broken down sound of this B3 grinding about the sweetest sound I know. Across America, I got to have it on the radio. Blues across America, I got to have it everywhere I go. Blues across America, I got to have it on the radio. I do, baby. Blues across America, I got to have it everywhere.
Thank you, Blue fans. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And I'll raise you a swamp song. Okay. I want to do a swamp song.
I just gotta say that Dr. John impression is so ridiculously spot on. Like it'd be cool to hear you do it like, you know, Dr. John at Chipotle, you know, like
I like a lifestyle bowl, please.
Oh, man.
We're in the presence of greatness tonight. We are. Well, I'm from the kind of near New Orleans in the Panhandle of Florida. And gosh, that music, the gospel, the twang, all the soul. Okay, she wants me to bring it up just a little bit, just so y'all know I'm doing what Miss Helen tells me to do. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, all right. So I'm from that swampy area, a place called the Boggy Bayou. It was named the Boggy Bayou Fishing Camp until the 1930s. And they changed the name from the Boggy Bayou Fishing Camp to Niceville, Florida. So if you've ever been to... Hey, I wasn't around when they named it, okay? Just had to accept it. Boggy Bayou Fishing Camp, yeah. That's kind of cool. So that kind of music, the soul, the twang, all those things, the gospel. And we had a lot of New Orleans influence in our area. And so I love that kind of music, and we call it swamp music. That's our genre. Is there such a thing? And so this is called The Other Side, and this song became very important to me when the pandemic started. We got on and we would do live Facebook, and we would, just see how people are doing, and people would ask for this song during the pandemic. Sing that song, The Other Side. I know we're going to make it. And so it kind of became our theme song through the pandemic. So our swampy pandemic theme song. Okay. Sorry, we're having a discussion.
Yeah, we're having a fight. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, but we have a counselor though, so it's all good. Never mind.
They get paid a lot.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess this will be the swamp song.
This will be we're going to take a break after this one, and then we'll be back, right?
Did you just do that? Okay, all right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he's announced it.
Yeah.
All right, so swamp song, pandemic. Let's go.
Take two. That's already a swamp song. I mean, I'm just like...
I know we're gonna get through this valley. I know we're gonna pass by. Oh, get ready to ride. I know we're gonna go up that mountain. I know we're going up high. Oh, get ready to climb. If we're gonna get to our promise, we better lift our eyes. Ain't gonna let nothing stop us from the other side. Oh, well, I know I'm ready. I know we're gonna pass through this water to the other shore. Oh, we're gonna see the Lord. I said, oh, we're gonna see the Lord. If we're gonna get to our promise, we better lift our eyes. Ain't gonna let nothing stop us from the other side. Right now, let his people sing it out. Lift a song and pray. I know you're gonna make it out, yeah. You're gonna find a way. And right now, let the people sing it out. Lift a song and pray. I know God's gonna bring us out, yeah. He's gonna make a way. Right now, let the people sing it out. Lift a song and pray. I know gonna see Jesus one day. I can hardly wait. Oh, I'm gonna see his face. I said, oh, I'm gonna see his face.
Thank you. Thank you. Man, this is so great. Are you sure you want to take a break?
Yeah, we're,
All right.
we're taking a break.
We might lose a
let's take
couple.
break. Is that right, boss?
Well, you said you wanted to go about an hour 30. We're about 50 minutes in.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll do another
Sounds right.
round or two, and then we'll take a break.
Well, and an attitude.
I'm sorry. You know, it just feels good when you're right.
Oh, it does.
It just feels good.
I'm on.
He's already unplugged and everything.
No, I'm thinking.
Thinking. Okay. Oh, don't hurt yourself.
All right. I want it with this one. No, I'll stay with this. So, on my first album, I back in the late '70s, I was in a band, and a really fun band in Dallas called Coconuts, and we played all the time. Never got a break. Never got. And and so, in about '78, the drummer calls me. He says, middle of February, he says, "Hey, let's go to Big Bend." And I said, "I'd never been." He said, "Well, we got a week off. Let's just go do it." So we drive out. He said, "Let's go backpacking." It's great. Love to do it. Get out there. Don't know anything about it. And just throw in cold weather because it's end of February, first week of March. So well, look, I was a Boy Scout. Back it down a notch, okay? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I went from shorts to heavy winter, so thank you, God. So we hiked up and climbed the Emory Peak the first day, and then just underneath the peak, we came down and camped, and it got down to about 15 that night. And that's pretty nippy. And so we hiked back out, got in a car, and drove down to Boquillas Canyon, and it was 85 degrees that afternoon. So we went from 15 to 85 in about 12 hours. And this was, of course, pre-9/11, and so you could just take the little raft to pull the rope across. They tug you across Boquillas. You're nodding, and some of you all have been there, of course. And I guess they've opened that up, I understand. Is that right, Robin? That's good. Yeah, they really should. That's an experience. So if you go and you hike up to the little town of Boquillas, and there's a bar, the Park Bar, and we walked in and just said, and it's just like exactly like out of a Clint Eastwood movie. I mean, and it's just awesome. And it's amazing. We just want a margarita. I gotta have a margarita here. Period. However you want to make it, and they make it. However they make it was just rocket fuel. I mean, it was just incredible. So I said, "Was there any place to eat?" And he goes, "Okay." I said, "Any place to comida?" And he goes, "Sí." And he walks out and he points to the little house next door, and the little porch, and a table with 2 chairs. And well, it looks like a restaurant. So went and knocked on the door. The lady comes and said, "So we'd like to eat." And she goes, "Okay." I said, "Comida." She goes, "Sí." Closes the door. So we waited about 15 minutes, and she brought out eggs and the hottest hot sauce. And I make hot sauce. I mean, I love hot sauce, and it was just like eating fire. And that night was really one of the most beautiful nights. If you've been out there, and the sky just does crazy stuff. I go to Santa Fe a lot, and you see the same things. But that particular night was really the most beautiful night I've ever seen in my life. And I'm telling the story like this. It's okay. So this is my recollection of that song called Lost in the Land of Texaco, title track off the first CD.
Dust ever kicking up just north of Rio Grande. Black clouds approaching, tell me things is looking bad. Better head out toward the border, down around Boquillas Way. They got a little brown cantina there we could hold up for the day. A plate of chilaquiles, well, it sounds about right. Put a hold on all my calls, I've been lost in the land of Texaco tonight. That's right. Another margarita, mi compadre también. Damn those senoritas, they didn't show up once again. We could check out the local color, figure who we'd like to meet. But there's a burro in the backyard and some chickens at my feet. Little Joe on the radio, well, he make the mood right. Put a hold on all my calls, I've been lost in the land of Texaco tonight. Oh, you got it. The skies turn to fire as the sun slips out of sight. It never started, ever was, but they all come out that night. As the wind swept through the doorway, I said I don't remember when. I'll have another margarita, y mi compadre también. There was this angel of darkness and this angel of light. Put a hold on all my calls, I've been lost in the land of Texaco tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much. One more song and then a break. Thank you, Paul.
That was it.
Setting it up with them breaks. We're gonna take a break here.
Yeah, no.
Dang, I don't know what to do. Oh, we can do that. We can do.
I'm.
Can do rain.
Never mind. Yes. Shame. That's all it is. Just shame.
Well, hopefully it was worth the wait. So we're going to do a song. Actually, I wrote this song. I think I started it when we were coming back from a thing that we did in New Mexico with Tom. And he's actually wearing, well, he was wearing the shirt. He's not wearing it anymore. He took that shirt off. I guess he got stinky or something. I don't know. Stanky. He was playing so hard. It was stanky. It wasn't stinky. It was stank.
That was my setup shirt. This is my performance shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wore the same shirt. I'm not a diva.
I'm just here for the food, y'all.
Yeah. Will Yates, everybody. But this is a song that we wrote every time we would drive to New Mexico. Literally, like in Amarillo, and like that Dalhousie area and all through there, it was like the bottom would fall out and it was like the apocalypse. And so I would just rock myself back and forth and sing this chorus. And I ended up writing this song with Matt Hillier. If you are familiar with him, Matt Hillier in 1100 Springs. He's a great writer. I love writing with him. So I finished this song with him. And it's a song about Texas, raining in Amarillo.
Thunder woke me up this morning. Looked like tears on my window pane. And lonesome came down without a warning. Wouldn't you know that it brought the rain? Tried to take a walk down Georgia Street. Can't say what's different, but somehow it changed. I passed that old place we used to meet, honey. But since you're gone, it just ain't the same. Oh, and it's raining in Amarillo. Look at it fall, don't it be all you ever seen? Oh, and it's raining in Amarillo. Ever since you left for New Orleans, hope a clear blue skies above you. I hope you're happy and the weather's fine. But just remember how much I love you. While you're out there smiling in the bright sunshine. Oh, 'cause it's raining in Amarillo. Look at it fall, don't it be all you ever seen, Lord child? Oh, and it's raining in Amarillo. Ever since you left for New Orleans. Hey, yeah. Oh, and it's raining in Amarillo. Just look at it fall, don't it be all you ever see? Oh, and it's raining in Amarillo. Ever since you left for New Orleans. Oh, and it's raining in Amarillo. Look at it fall, don't it be all you ever seen, Lord child? Oh, and it's raining in Amarillo. Ever since you left for New Orleans. Oh, and it's raining in Amarillo. Ever since you left for New Orleans.
going.
Go.
All right.
Go, and then we'll let these people have a bathroom break. Because
Then
I know
what?
I sure need one.
Then let what?
Then we'll let the people go. Let the Lord's people go have a bathroom break.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Redesign.
There we go. That's why I was trying to stop it.
I think you like this one. Would you want to do that?
Maybe it's the way you twirled your hair with your right hand in conversation. But there you go again. And maybe it's the way you curled your arms inside of mine while we lay upon the sofa watching movies late last night, but there you go again. There you go again. There you go again. When you return, you promised we would only be just friends, and that was all this was. But there you go again. So yesterday I tried my best to think of other things, but every time a thought rolled round it circled back to you, and there you'd go again. There you'd go again. There you'd go again. There are reasons you left me I may never know, but still I've decided it's time I let go. All along I thought that this might head in that direction, so I'm not surprised. So here we go again. While we both played our part in this, last night when you kissed me for the first time in forever, now forever's all I want, and there you'd go again. There you'd go again. Here we go again. And now I know again where we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. So the first time I ever played that was here. We did that.
Came down here one
But
night
bless your heart.
during COVID, and
Yeah.
Tom and I spent
Yeah, we did 3 songs for the Michael Hearn's Big Barn Dance up in New Mexico every year. They did it virtual this last year, and so, yeah. God, this is awesome. Now I know I play music. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great crowd.